9 KGRT. That is, of course, Scotty McCreary, and it matters to her.
Time now for the question of the day.
There we go. I'm here now. Coffee. I think I need some more of it this morning. It is Monday after all. But anyway, it is time for our question of the day. Yay! Question of the day time. And our question of the day for today, basically comes from the fact that this was an interesting question. I saw this one over the weekend, and it had me thinking on a whole lot of things. Because, of course, you heard the saying, do as I say, not as I do, right? It basically means that we're probably doing a lot of things that we would recommend people not do to go ahead and do those. So that is the question of the day for today. What is something that you tell other people not to do, even though you do it yourself? Yeah, I am very good at giving advice. I am very bad at following my own advice. So there's a lot of things that I do that I tell people not to do, especially when it comes to like eating and nutrition. Like you should probably not have that many pizzas in your life, but you shouldn't do that. Even though I do, you just shouldn't do that. Or I think I've realized pretty much any bit of relationship advice that I've got to give to anybody is something that I am not very good at following myself, which explains a few things as far as relationships go with myself. So, yeah, there's quite a few that I think I have for myself. But what about yourself? Do as I say, not as I do. What are some things that you tell other people not to do, even though you do it yourself? This doesn't even have to be with your kids, because I know we do that a lot as well. But what is it that you do that you tell other people not to do? Go ahead and let me know your answers to our question of the day. Of course, you can go ahead and call those in 575-523-KGRT. And of course, our text line is currently not working, but we're working on it. We're going to be getting that up hopefully in the next couple of days so that we can go ahead and text in our answers. And as always, we are live on our social media pages, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. So if you wanted to go ahead and leave a comment there, you can head over to one of those pages and leave that comment as well. But that is our question of the day for today. What is something that you tell other people not to do, even though you do it yourself? Yeah. Oh, let's have fun with this one. That is our question of the day. All right. We are exclusively up on our social media pages right now. And like I said, I saw that question right there, and I had to think about it for myself. And there's a lot of things that I do that I tell other people, not to do, like getting enough rest and sleep at night. That's one thing I definitely do not do. That I do, like basically, I guess it would be the opposite. You should not stay up late. You should always get enough rest. Yep, that's something that I'm not very good at following at. So, like I said, in general, I am very good at giving good life advice, not very good at taking it right there. Not really great at taking those life advice lessons. But, that is a personality quirk I'll give myself. But what is it that you do? What is it that, or something I should say, that you tell other people not to do, even though you do it yourself? Okay, what is it that that would go in there? Go ahead and give me your answers. Once again, you can always call those in at our hotline, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Or you can go ahead and just leave a comment below, and that way we can have a little bit of fun with that. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in and around the world. NBC says Bed Bath & Beyond has filed for bankruptcy protection. In addition to debt, the chain is suffering from low inventory levels and lagging sales, which is a shame because I actually love Bed Bath & Beyond. Elvis Whiskey is apparently launching a new whiskey called Midnight Snack. Get this, the drink is supposed to taste like peanut butter, nana, and bacon sandwiches and has an alcohol volume of about 35%. That's not too bad. Curious about the taste, though. I really am. There's a new dating app that is set to launch next month called Bonkers. The app is going to have a safety feature called an SOS alert. This will allow members to notify others if they are in danger or feel uncomfortable. Interesting name for an online dating app. I'm not sure if that one's going to be a great one. A new study by Mattress Next Day and the Dr. Fox online pharmacy reveals that socks are dirtier than, well, a whole lot of other things: toilet, remote control, doormats, the whole thing like that. Yeah, so apparently your socks are really, really dirty, and they recommend changing them on a daily basis. I thought that one was pretty much a given. And let's see, box office for the weekend: Super Mario Brothers still number one, made about an extra $58.2 million this weekend. Evil Dead Rise opened up with 23.5. The Covenant was at 6.3 million. That movie cost about 55 to make, so ouch. John Wick Chapter 4 in there at 5.8, and Air rounding out the top five at $5.5 million. Not a bad weekend for the box office, but still kind of waiting for those big summer blockbusters that are going to be coming in, because I am looking forward to, what is it, Guardians of the Galaxy for sure. Woody says, don't talk to me. I like that one. Annette also says, what is it? Sleep. Yeah, sleep is very evasive here too. I'll tell them to go to bed and then stay up in my room. Yeah, I've done that as well. I tell everybody, you've got to get enough sleep, because when you get rested for that night, you're ready for the next day. And next thing I know, it's like midnight. And we all know I get here early. That 4 a.m. alarm goes off real quick. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are like that. But that is our question of the day. What are some things that you tell other people not to do, even though you do it yourself? So don't stay up late. Don't eat a lot of those pizzas or fast food stuff like that. Don't I was going to say don't use your turning signals, but everybody follows that piece of advice. Don't wait too long by calling that girl back. You don't want to get into the friend zone. Yeah, lots of pieces of advice that I give people that I do not follow myself. I'm very bad at doing that. So once again, let me know your answers to our question of the day. You can leave a comment down below. You can also, as always, give us a call and let us know. But our question: what's something that you tell other people not to do, even though you do it yourself?